Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so sorry not to be able to be with you tonight, but I feel greatly honoured to have been given this special Responsible Capitalism Award for encouraging the work of my charities, especially my Prince's Trust. Now, I would, if I may, particularly like to thank your chairman, Rupert Goodman, and the first judging panel, led by Lord Wolfe, for recognising my rather insignificant contribution. Now, when I started my trust over 36 years ago, I wanted to find a way of unlocking the potential which I happen to believe every young person has, and by supporting them, make a long-term investment in the future. Since then, we have helped over 700,000 young people, offering them the practical, financial, and personal support they need to make a success of their lives. And I'm immensely proud of what we have been able to achieve with the devoted assistance of the Trust staff and an army of some 7,000 volunteers. Now, none of this would have been possible without the inestimable Martina Milburn, who is here this evening to receive the award on my behalf. However, as this is an award for responsible capitalism, I also just wanted to make the point that none of my charities would have been able to make the difference we have without the support of the responsible businesses who have invested financially in our programs, as well as supported us with volunteers and vital secondees. I've been president of business in the community for the last 27 years, and thus I do know something of just what a real difference responsible businesses can make to their communities. And this is why I have taken more than 7,000 business leaders in the last 2 decades on my Seeing is Believing program to raise their awareness about the difficult challenges so many people face through visiting inner city schools, homeless hostels, and young offenders centres, amongst other things. Now, I happen to believe that responsible capitalism is about tackling the social issues beyond the factory gates or the Canary Wharf offices and adding value for the long term. I seem to remember Sir Marcus Seif reminding us all at the first board meeting I attended at Business in the Community in 1985 that, as he said, prosperous high streets require prosperous back streets. Of course, we also know now that the most responsible capitalists also understand that sustainable businesses are the only answer to the future of our planet. So, ladies and gentlemen, I can only thank you once again for honouring me in this way. It will certainly inspire me to ever greater charitable ambition.